took a shower and didn't do my hair. Well, hey everybody. I hope you're doing okay, because today we're going to do trees again. On community post, I did post the schedule for the streams this week because it's going to be a little bit different than normal. And I just want to dive into this prototype, the second prototype for these trees, and really get my teeth sunk into this. I think we're getting in the right direction. I ordered a couple new things to help the pine tree. The pine tree models. We're not going to dive into the pine tree too much over the next few streams. Don't worry about it. I'm just getting the supplies, having it available, so that way we can dive into it when we can. Hey, by the way, hit the like button. And hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, go to Discord if you want the best notifications, because I notify everybody on the Discord when I go live, so you can always see it. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and go to patreon.com/FablesZ20. So, the trees. I've painted this new tree just to kind of see it from afar and see it blend in. With the shaving of the bamboo trunk, it actually comes together really nice and blends really well. Here we go. There's the lighting. So, from afar, that's fine. And it's got the, what's the word? The peg. It's got a magnetic peg, so it's not just connected via magnets, it also can kind of just support its own self. That's a much better improvement since the first prototype. That tree is out of here. It's like, I'm leafing. And then it fell. So my first prototype for the tree, aesthetically it's really nice. It's really weak on the connection, and it needs more of a peg to be more supportive, and it doesn't blend in as much as the new one. That's kind of the big stuff. What was that, Chance? Stopping in, we're enjoying the wife's birthday. Enjoy the stream. Oh, Chance, happy birthday to your wife. Mrs. Chance, happy birthday. Sam Kent, tree. So, prototype 2, we've kind of fixed a couple of the bigger, the aesthetic issue, and the big support issue at the middle. Now, big difference between first prototype and second is this is glued to the base. So we're talking 2 parts, right? Prototype 2, we are actually looking at 3 parts. So that way, it is a different type of magnet on both sides, so it's not interchangeable. But that does mean I can make less bases, which is nice. I put a bigger, stronger magnet in the base, and it can just stand on its own. Works. So it's kind of the catch-up of what's going on. This tree is kind of crooked, too. I should bend it the other way. Oh, you know what? A bent tree is a bent tree. So my thoughts for today is we're going to dry brush this tree, because as much as it's a prototype, if it gets to a certain point and it works, I'd rather it be pretty finished than not. And also practice the painting skill for these trees. So we'll paint this tree. We will glue on the polyfibers, which will be the netting and catching spots for these trees. You can get more resolution and higher visual quality if you use seafoam, which kind of makes micro branches on top of everything, and it's a whole other aesthetic and a whole other style. These big bulky trees are absolutely good enough for D&D. If you want higher resolution for like scenery or trains, I recommend seafoam. So we'll get from painting to polyfiber. Would we get any further? Maybe. We might go further today. I'll see. We'll see what we can do in the next hour. Will you be able to use the trees in any terrain base? That's kind of the goal, right? If I make more of these, which are different than the terrain, they are different than the terrain discs that I made before. So they are different than like my desert piece or my lava piece, which would not really have a tree. Oh man, that would have been great. A dead tree on that during Dante's Peak. That would have been cool. Winter piece, right? Having new pieces that are just slightly thinner, which is kind of nice, with a big old magnet in the middle meant just for the tree, means that can be used scattered across different terrain too. So I can make a desert one, a grass one. If I could put a tree in the desert, that's cool. Didn't think about that. Snow ones, I could do a whole bunch of these without having to remake the trees. And the whole point of having the top piece to come off is while we're playing, let's say you're looking at the top of the map, right? You're looking down, and I'm trying to reach down and touch the minis, and I can't. I can just pull the top off. We still see the tree trunk, and we can move some minis around. This is kind of the same reason why I like them being so tall down here, is you can put minis really close. And they're not really interfering with the tree. Let's grab this big undead. You know? You can put them pretty close. That's why I like it. But it just takes a few prototypes to get through and find out what you're going to do. This prototype pine tree does not look like a pine tree. I gotta find a home for it. Alright, so for everyone watching live, everyone who's gonna watch VOD, hey, here's the update schedule for this week's streams. So today, tomorrow, it's going to be trees, starting at 3:30. I know we're 8 minutes in. I got to get to this. Wednesday, we're actually going to do a live stream on a one-shot prep that I'm playing and running for on Thursday. So Thursday's not going to have a stream. But Friday, we'll get back into trees, and we will talk about what the one-shot was like. So this week's going to be a little bit special. I put it on a community post so you can always find it. Hit the like button if you have not seen it so it can get recommended to you. All right, and my cat just stole my chair. Yeah, big boy? Yeah? Oh, I love you too. All right, so let's get to trees. Ooh, what a quick retype. Monday, 3:30 p.m. Yep. Oh, you didn't retype that. You pasted that. You copy pasta that. I have no chair for this stream. I'm just the desk boy. All right. little scenery for those who autoplay on YouTube and go, oh, he is talking about Trace. Here, I'll grab more trees. That's a thing that I've been very considerate about. Is these live streams actually need the thing that I'm talking about in the shot. So when you hover over the live stream on YouTube and you're like, what's this stream like? This is what it is. A guy with no chair at a desk. So we need paint. We want white, because we're going for a light color wood. I really like that aesthetic. We don't need granite. Let's go for the white, and then pecan, and then dark wash. Cool. I hope you're satisfied for taking my chair, mister. Yeah. That's right. And for those who want to kind of understand the mechanics of the tree design, you gotta get behind that tree. I got a text. That was me, not you. Again, that's me, not you. Allie's texting me. There we go. What's in my way? There. All right. Last thing, make sure we got all the materials we need. We got a tray, we got paint, we have a few brushes. I feel like we're ready to paint. A little too much white, but we'll be fine. It's not like too much white's ever done anything bad in the world. Dude, Sam Kent on the making sure everyone knows what's going on. Yeah, I definitely do have to... Is this glued on? Yeah, there's some stuff glued onto that. Alright. I think I should also paint the magnet that's on the base. Or I should probably just leave it so I can always spot which one is the magnetic one. Alright, so painting sideways, not up and down. And we're starting with the white coat. It goes right after the brown oak primer. It's very similar to a zenithal highlight, where after you put a dark primer on your tree, you want to pop the highlights just so that way when you put the color that's supposed to be there, its base coat is a brighter one than it is the shadows. Does that make sense? Am I alone in the world? Who knows? Imagine if I just midstream just stopped doing stuff just to do admin work. I'm pretty sure that's actually a good idea for a stream. Just an admin stream. Random memes pulling hair out, watching new. No, an admin stream for me would be watching other D&D channels and being upset with myself that I'm not doing enough. And just shaming myself hard, even though I'm just one person just trying to make something that I like. That FOMO experience of the modern age is rough. Plus, life stuff gets in the way. Had some super hard challenges these past couple weeks, so I just don't have the mental. Yeah. Oh, it's the worst. And the people closest to you are like, why are you comparing yourself? And it's because that's what the whole system is designed for. Okay, we got some nice, just white highlights going on. Just to pop against that oak, and then what we're gonna do is put that pecan on top. Exact same way we just did the white, and we're really using that white as a base to make sure that the pecan pops bright rather than dark. I think Wednesday's stream is going to be a fun one. It's a mix in a new style of stuff, and we'll cover some cool stuff at the same time. So I'm excited. I'm just thinking about that right now. It's like, prepping for a one-shot on stream. Swordplay! What's going on? This tree came out really wicked looking, especially if I go to the side where I try to draw a few bark lines with the grain material. Very different from the other side. It's cool. I see some spots that I want to fix. There we go. Let's wash the other side, let that dry for a hot second. Use a brush to move it around. Dab it. Uh-oh. My phone said it was blur. Yeah, so the phone is low on bats. Here, give me a second. This monster still has my chair. The tips of the branches can be bright. I'm okay with that. Because they're going to be covered by all that greenery. My legs. So what I'm going to do is lean that guy up against some things. I'm going to fill this with some water and glue. Yes? No. No, I'm not. Instead, did I just spook you? Okay, that was some heavy-duty glue. Where's my truck? Where's my stuff? Box of goodies. Someone's coming in. Snape has left the building. Means I get to have my chair back. Okay. All right. There we go. I was just noticing the grass was slowly coming off. So wanted to fix that. So what else is in my box of goodies? A bunch of trees. They're in my way. finish to kind of lock this in place. I'm gonna go grab some water and paint. You go ahead and just chill with this music and admire my mess. I'll be right back. Are you guys okay in there? How are you doing on the internet?
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Kind of selfish that the phone is doing that. Hey, for some reason it disconnected. I don't know why. But I'm still here. I swear it. I swear I'm still here. So yeah, you might not know what I'm shaking up anymore. I was just talking. It was about 50% water, 50% glue. Great. That'll soak in to keep the base. Oh my gosh, my camera angle. You guys didn't even see what I did. I was spraying this thing like that. And that is the great creator that I am, is doing things off camera and then explaining what I did later on camera. Ah, talent. Can't get this anywhere. So, what am I trying to do? There. We need to magnet grab. Right. Touch it right after you spray it. It's a smart choice to do, guys. The issue is my painting and measuring mat. Now it's all warped because I brought the metal pan in previous streams. Go check them out. Where I brought the metal pan full of hot water and it's now warped the entire thing. So it's just absolutely chaos. All right. So the polyfiber, see how far we get with the second prototype. Polyfiber. I should put glue on the branches first, like a smart person. What do you guys think? Glue first? I keep touching everything, and it's all wet. I don't want to use this glue. That's not what it's for. I hope I don't confuse the paint and the glue. It's all okay. Anyone else hear that child just scream bloody murder outside? Me neither. I get further away from the center so that way I can see some of the branch work. Hi, Allie.
Hi. Ooh, it smells intense in here.
Yep, sure does. That's what happens when you leave me alone.
You get high.
I get high with my toys. Glue. The screw was out your window?
Let me give you actual food, Tank. This is like old.
Is he eating old food?
Yeah, it's like very dry and crusty.
His favorite. It reminds him of the crunch.
Well, sister is apple bowl right now, so he's taking whatever he can get.
My internet connection is acting weird. There's a fly in my face.
Wait that. She wants some too.
Oh, it's much drier now. Cool. Where'd the polyfiber go? Oh. No, magnets. They betray me. Alright, let's get some glue at the top.
I'm gonna check out the other bowl now. Put it on the way.
I had polyfiber in my hand.
Can I promote my friend's actual play show?
Is it Fables D20?
No. But it's really cute and I'm very excited for her. So this is one of my friends I worked with at Barnes.
Uh-huh.
And they're making a D&D game themed off of Taylor Swift. It's called Legend of Taylor.
Wow.
And it's going to be an actual play podcast. I'm really excited.
Is that what's going to get you into listening to D&D shows?
Oh, I also know her, so I feel like that helps too.
Someday you'll watch my shows.
Oh, like Dimension. They have Dimension 20 and Critical Role have so many views. They don't need me. So I'm actually gonna hang out with her next week. She just asked for like any advice and stuff. Since I do a show.
Since you do a show, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, do you do a show?
I do a show.
Hey, that show.
And
do you do that?
And since they're a podcast, I really want to help them with their social.
Oh, yeah. If you can help them with their social, they'll love you because you're really good at it.
Thanks. But I feel like that's the best way to get the word out about their show. And since they're using the IP of Taylor Swift, there's a lot of things they can do.
Yeah.
Hi. Look at you.
So I think that's going to be the whole tree. I think so. That's a puffy tree. All right. Let's put the old polyfiber away. Let's get out the Gorilla Glue.
My package is supposedly coming tomorrow.
Your package is showing up tomorrow?
Supposedly.
Just like what I suggested and predicted?
Oh, it was just really funny. After the several phone calls that I made, I don't mind. I'm going to be vague about it. I just called back and I was like, hi, I've already called several times today. I'd really like an answer. And the moment she looked at my file, she's like, oh, we actually just got a response minutes ago. And I was like, I bet you did. And if you're lying, I'm going to kill you. She's like, it's going to be delivered tomorrow. And I was like, is that for sure? Like, I'm actually going to get it. And she's like, yeah, it's coming tomorrow. And I was like, fine, thank you. She's like, okay, bye. They probably all know me at this point.
Yeah, you're like Luna from the vet. So at the vet, our cat Luna has a reputation.
Big reputation. Oh, bet you heard about me. Ooh, I got some big enemies. I'm
surprised you're not on that podcast.
That would be cool to be a guest. I'll talk to Lindsay about that. Oh, something happened.
Is someone running?
Yeah. What's wrong, Luna?
All right. Got plenty of glue on that sucker.
That spray doesn't spray super far, right?
No, but the sound and the smell can probably scare them.
Yeah, she looks really terrified. And then she's just under the bed and she let me pet her, but...
All right, so we want a little bit of dark foliage. Just grab a good handful and gonna put this in the blender that's on the floor, because that's how I roll. Then we got light. I've blended and chopped most of this clunky foliage up. It's not as fine as the grass, which is okay. But it is more manageable for crafting. And then we got a medium green. Just a handful of that. And then we're going to sprinkle in a little bit of spring and summer. Everything nice. There we go. I'll show you what's in the blender. So this is what we're working with. There we go. It's a good mix. And that's how you make green smoothies. There we go. All right. Can you get me one of those orange papers?
Your construction paper?
Yeah.
Because it's only allowed for crafting.
That's right.
You can't use it to write your schedule on.
No.
Well, maybe all your stuff should be.
No. It's just that little pile right there. You're doing a whole thing. You're fine. It's pretty funny.
It's funny?
Yeah, like haha funny. Like a clown kind of funny.
Is it funny?
I just need one.
How funny is it that I was doing the wrong thing?
Pretty funny.
So funny I can hold this paper hostage. I have the power.
It's me. All right, and we just kind of make a mess of it. Oh, look at that. Big chunk came out. There we go. I can also just smack it on. Yeah. That's a tree. Try to get a few spots where I can like get in there and get some weird shapes going on.
Can I help both of you? Have you been neglected while I was gone?
They've been sleeping. Whatever they say, they're lying. Those cats are lying. I think this one came out better than the first one, guys. We have some nice, interesting shape versus just a perfect bush. I know it kind of looks kind of like a clump of bushes, but I'm totally okay with that. It looks really cool. Looks like something I would buy. Next step is PVA glue and water. There we go. Let's make sure this doesn't get glued, because that would be a problem. So let's just take a second, clean up the mess before it gets worse. Let's be responsible. If you know this channel well, responsibility is not its middle name. That's a good mix, so I'm gonna grab my mix bag, which is missing. There we go. That's me.
You're so popular.
That's not you, that was me. My mom's trying to get a hold of me.
Oh, yeah. If we need to skip the gym today, which we did discuss about leaving it about today, we can do that.
No, we'll figure this out. Just give me a second. I'm making a mess.
That's what you're good at.
All right. There we go, put that there. All right, now we can do the glue. Now, if you have a bucket of watered PVA glue, I recommend dunking this. I don't have a bucket, and I have the world's smallest spray. My mom's already trying to call me.
Do you want me to text her?
Yes, please.
When are you gonna call her?
In like, well, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming close to an hour. So I'll call her in like 20 minutes.
Does she know what live streaming is?
No. Yes, she does know what live streaming is. So this is absolutely drenched in glue right now.
I'm sending her a photo for proof.
All right. Again, that was me. My mom is trying to get a hold of me.
She said thank you to you, and I think I was supposed to get that thank you. She probably thinks it's you for some reason. I'm very hurt that I did not get the credit.
There's glue everywhere on my table now. Another reason to use a bucket of water glue, not a spray can of it. But prototype number 2. That's what we were able to do today.
Oh, there's a lot of glue.
What, did you take a look over here?
No, I was standing there and I inhaled that glue and I was like, bleh.
So let's look at what we were able to do today. I think it's smart to do that. We were able to really just get prototype number 2 up and going. Once the base was made and painted, once the trunk and the tree was shaped and textured, really we just painted and glued it all together in an hour. This isn't my first tree, this is my second tree. And for tree number 2, that's actually kind of impressive. Kind of just cleaning out some of the scraps. Oh, Johnny Boz. Thanks for texting Cmike's mom.
Did he text you that?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, he sent it to you though.
Yeah.
I can play that game now.
Stop texting me. I'm streaming.
Oh, I'm not texting you.
So yeah, there's clearly some loose ends that I wasn't able to get because of the angles. Getting deep in that tree with all the glue. Because the goal is, by the time this dries, which should be by tomorrow, is that this is really strong, rock solid. Not a sensitive little tree. I think it's funny that's a little crooked. But yeah, it took literally a garbage truck in the background. It took, I want to say, a total of maybe 3 hours to make that. Total. Because I made the base, textured it, painted it, played around with magnets, drilled magnets into the trunk, which is made of bamboo, shaved it and carved it, textured it with black pepper, because I don't have dirt. Yeah, painted the tree today, glued the polyfiber and the leaves on. It's very fast. So I'm pretty satisfied with this version It wobbles. Oh, there's glue. I don't want that. Glue inside the hole for the magnets. Can I just glue? Can I magnetize this? Hey, look at that. Same directions. But, oh, you can't really go anywhere. So yeah, that was a tree today, guys. Pretty good tree stream, if I say so myself. Good second prototype. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, to seeing how it dried, and what the plan is for the rest of the forest. Because we've done 2 prototypes, which is more than enough. And I think... Ah! My heart! Oh, my heart. Yeah, maybe if I just put it back on, it'll be okay. It's like Vietnam. If I just shove the guts back into the body, will he be okay? So funny. That's such my luck. Oh man. I think that's hilarious. No, guys, it'll be okay, I swear.
You know what happened?
There we go.
You know?
Dropping a tree and it just falling apart is hilarious. Oh man. That hurts my heart. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream, to seeing how well this dries as a prototype, as the last prototype, because we've done 2. And I think it's ready. I'm ready to really dive into the whole forest. Clearly, I can chop trees down. No problem. Oh, man. That's... All right, guys. It's been an hour. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during the stream. Thank you so much for watching me build a tree. Clearly, I am God. No, seriously though, you guys are amazing. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, and I have a tree in my beard. Does that make me tree beard? All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and good night. Remember to hit the like button. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow, same time. Sam, paste the schedule again. Bye, guys.